What's up, everybody? Big Will, K-Pop for Life, coming back at you. And there's one of many things I have zero talent in that I wish I did, and that is drawing. Because I can see these intricate, beautiful images in my brain, but I have what Fry in Futurama was termed as having of stupid fingers, and the brain does not transfer the thoughts to my fingers in a way that makes it look like how I see it in my brain. So I suck at drawing, but I appreciate good art when I see it, and I especially appreciate portraits and people that can draw someone that captures the essence of that person, to where you see that drawing and you're like, that is them. The look in their eye, the smile on their face, the slight, X factor that makes that person them is somehow captured by the artist in such a profound way that if they didn't take the picture with like a bunch of colored pencils next to it or something, you would have no idea that shit was drawn by hand. And I'm always fascinated by that. So what we're going to do is we're going to explore a little bit of Twitter art, and we're going to judge and critique. So let's jump into it. First up, we have whatever this is supposed to be. Who is this? ATs. It's kind of dope fan art though. I don't know who this guy is, and I can't tell if this was made on a computer or not, but the way that the hair falls, this crescent moon on the head with the gloss on the lips gives a little bit of depth. I like the whited out eyes. This is very White Walker kind of feel. And this touch of like freckles on the face here, like it gives it like almost a stone, cold kind of feeling. I really like this. It's a really interesting photo, even though I don't know who the hell this is from ATs because I don't really follow the group. It's one of those photos that just kind of makes you stop and sort of examine it. There's even like a drop of sweat right here on the side. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but there is a drop of sweat right here on the side. And this dope little chain has kind of got a glisten coming off of it. I definitely, this picture definitely gets let's say a 6 out of 10. I'm definitely feeling it. It's an interesting photo. Okay, now this one. This is better than I could draw, okay? But compared to the last one, I'm not feeling it. It's not bad. It's just a little incomplete. It's like you could maybe tell who it is, but it doesn't really capture the essence of who this person is. It doesn't grab me. It makes me want to go click. Okay, now this one is dope. This one is an interesting sort of a caricature of Jennie from Blackpink, and the fact that you know who it is right away. This outfit she wore was iconic. You remember it. The position from the concert, I remember this. And I didn't even like the song solo, but I still remember all this. You can actually see the attention to detail here. I don't know if you can see this, but on her neck, she has the word, and I can't even get over more. It says Chanel on her neck thing right here. So this is a very well drawn portrait. Now everything about it is sort of right on except for the face. The face is interesting because they went with like a different look for her nose than she really has. It's almost more of a caricature. She got kind of a Whoville nose here, but I like it because it sort of gives her almost an anime vibe, and it takes you out of like the realism of the rest of the overall feel. But I like it. You can even see the detail right here. I can't get any closer, but the detail, if you can't see it, right here is the earrings sort of shining through the hair, and as well as the light sort of bouncing off the hair. The whole picture has depth. It's got texture, and I really, really like this picture. This is something that I wish I could draw. Like this is kind of the art style that I wish I could somehow master. Again, not trying to be mean. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to, yeah, it is. It's supposed to be Zoomin from EXO. It's not really capturing his essence, though. It's a good try. The hair is really good. I do, actually, let's look at the hair, because the hair is actually really well done. You have a pretty clear hairline here. The hair is very difficult to draw. As someone who's attempted very, very many times, I gave up on drawing years ago. The hair is actually really good. Okay, I'll give you props for the hair. The hair is excellently drawn. The eyebrows, everything's just a little bit low set. It's not quite proportionate to his actual look, so it doesn't quite capture the essence, or it doesn't quite have this the depth to the photo. So I think this is probably an intermediate artist who's definitely on their way to becoming a very good artist. So this one's titled Blue Jungi. Let's examine it. All right, let's examine it. This one's it's unusual. So on first inspection, ooh, you know what? Actually, I'm digging this white outline. It immediately pops, because usually, every other drawing in the world has a black or a dark outline, or in some cases no outline, depending on the art style. But this blue outline on everything with the white outline around his jawline and neck, the sparkles and the red and blue in the hair. I can't tell if this was hand drawn. It doesn't say, but it's definitely interesting. It's like K-pop avatars, like James Cameron made this shit. The red stripes on the cheeks are pretty compelling. Like, you want to know why they're there. What was the purpose of that? Is it some kind of like tribal thing? Was it just put there to pop because there was something missing? Are the SJWs going to get mad because he's appropriating Native American culture? I don't know. I'm digging it though. I'm digging it. I like how the headphone lights are lit up. Although, if this picture is current, it's unusual that they put the headphone lights in here, because everybody pretty much just wearing AirPods or something, Bluetooth wireless now. So this was an artistic choice, I think. Not that I kind of dig it, because it brings a necessary pop to the sort of overall darkness of this picture. But I'm definitely feeling it. I like it. It's different. So I have a question for you guys since you're here. What do you guys think about this picture?
I like it. What is it?
Tell me what you think.
We like it?
What do you like about it?
I just like the flower thing.
Me too.
Black thing.
I like the black stuff and the whatever it's called.
Thank you for your review, little ones. Can I have a hug? Okay, so this picture is very interesting. Say what you will. Say what you will about Blackpink's last video, whether you loved it or hate it. The video was extremely aesthetically interesting. There was a lot of really cool choices in the video, and from like an artistic perspective, I loved the music video. It just grabbed you. It was K-pop straight up through and through. So this is really interesting, because this is one of the most memorable scenes for me from the Blackpink video. I call this Jisoo Ocarina of Time, because that's what that big ass clamshell on her head reminds me of. But I'm really digging this. It's actually like, if you look really close, I don't know if you can see this, but in the background here, these beams of light have a texture to them, almost like it's on a canvas. And so that's probably where this was painted. It's probably on a canvas. You can't really tell, but her face is definitely a unique style. I like the way they shaded it in, but you can still see it's her. It captures her, sort of her essence in her eyes. Go away. Captures the essence in the eyes. The only thing I don't like is how it sort of fades down by her neck and shoulders and upper chest, where it sort of dissolves a little bit into like sort of like a muddied thing, and then it sort of has the reflection. I don't really know why they did that. It looks unfinished in that particular area, but I really like this. This is something that I would buy and hang on my wall. Like, this is a really cool piece of K-pop art, and props to whoever the hell made this. I can't read the name, it's too small. Okay, so for comparison, here's another one of Jisoo, and right away, I mean, it's an excellent photo, but the face it's just something a little bit off about it. It doesn't quite, you know it's Jisoo, but you're like, is it? it's like, is it from Jisoo from Earth 616? It's not quite her. It's excellent. The hair looks real. The hair looks fantastic, especially the depth. I don't know why I can't get this to stop popping up, but the hair right here around her eye, it looks real. The depth that this artist was able to add is excellent. But yeah, the face just looks a little bit off. The eyes are not, they don't really capture that spark of humanity in a person. I don't know. That's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Okay, now this one, that is Hani. The eyes, the hair, the lips, the nose, that slight curve, the eyebrows are well done. This is another piece that I would have on my wall. This is another piece of art that I would buy if I found it and put it up in a frame somewhere, because this captures who this person is. Like, it even captures like a sort of contemplative state, but you can, it looks photorealistic. This is an excellent drawing. Look at the detail. See if I can get any closer here for y'all. Look at the detail on the lips and the lines and the sort of, it's almost got like a longing, distant thought. I can't quite place it, but there's definitely an emotion there that you can almost sort of relate to. You know what I mean? Those memes where you're like, I don't know what this something is going through, but I relate to it. Like, that's what it is. I really like this. And the hair color choice really just pops on this black background. This was an excellent drawing. I really, really dig this. Anyway, guys, I'm just kind of in a chill mood tonight, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm interested to hear your critiques and your thoughts on some of the pictures we looked at. And if you have any others that you think are really cool, or you think that I might enjoy, or if you yourself are an artist and would like me to feature on one of these shows, because I think I'm going to do more of these. These are very interesting to me. Send them over to my my email at kpop4lifewp. That's Will Paul, kpop4lifewp@gmail.com. Or just DM me on Instagram and Twitter. Links will be in the description below. And as always, keep on popping, K-Poppers. Remember, it's not a trend. It's a lifestyle. Deuces.